Napkin folding is my favourite part of dressing a table. It is your opportunity to dazzle to your customers your unique creative flair. Napkins not only do they finish off a table, but they also add a softness. We're going to show you today 4 different techniques. We have here the lotus flower, which sits perfectly in the soup bowl, the sandwich, the round fold, which looks lovely with the napkin, and the very simple fold. So now we're going to show you how to fold each of these 4 napkins. And to do that, you need to ensure that you've got starch and also an iron. So let's begin with the sandwich. So you need to take yourself a square napkin like that. Make sure it's perfectly square, is the only way to get the perfect fold. You lay the napkin in onto the table. You take the bottom corner and you take it to the center top. And by doing that, you form a V-shape. Along the way, use starch and your iron to ensure that the fold is perfectly crisp. Then take your one corner right to the top and your opposite corner to the top also. And what you're creating is a small envelope like that. You give it a small starch and iron. Then you turn it over onto the opposite side. Then what you do is you fold it from corner to top, and then you start to see your napkin forming. You lift it and fold it, and there you go. There's your sandwich. We'll now move on to the lotus flower. Now, as before, you take your perfectly square napkin. You lay it onto the table flat. What you do here, you take one corner and you take it into the center of the napkin and gently fold it. Then take the second corner and you take that into the center also. Give it another gentle fold. Your third corner and so forth onto your fourth corner. At this point, it's probably a good idea to give it a quick iron to make sure it's crisp. Okay, we then follow the same principle. The bottom corner into the center there, second corner in, third corner, and then finally your fourth corner in. You're starting to see a shape forming. Again, give it a quick iron. Okay, here's the tricky part. You now have to turn it over, so let's flip that over, so hold it together and flip it onto the opposite side. Now you see that perfectly square shape there. You follow the same practice of the corner into the center. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there we go, we've got a smaller square. Once again, you give it a quick iron. You now turn it over and you push down like a spider the corners. And this is where the flower starts to bloom for spring. And there you have your beautiful formed lotus flower. Now this napkin looks beautiful, as I said earlier, in a soup bowl. Looks perfect for buffet tables and also children's parties. And now we're going to do the simple ring fold. So once again, we take another perfectly square napkin and give it a quick iron. Okay, you fold this into half and then you fold it again. You turn it around and you take the messy side and you fold it in and you fold it around. Make sure it is tight as possible because this has to fit nicely inside the napkin ring. You push it through and there we have a perfectly shaped napkin, perfect for your table. And now we're looking at the very simple fold. We take another square napkin, you lay it down, and you fold it into half. You then fold it again. You take the messy side, you fold it one on the inside, and then the opposite side in as well. You turn it around, and then you've got your very neat folded napkin. Now, if you wish to decorate the napkin, you can actually take an array of different accessories to give it some charm. You could use perhaps an objet napkin ring. Here's a beautiful, dazzling gold napkin ring. With this very charming bird. And also this dazzling silver napkin ring. Now, if you don't have a napkin ring, perhaps you can pick up anything from the store. Perhaps a flower. Here we have a beautiful white phalaenopsis flower, and you can place that over the napkin itself. Very simple, refined, and just really finishing off that table setting.